Hey guys, welcome back to another new video with spoken English, and it's a series video with spoken English. You can see and this is the day 18. We are again on another live session, and we're gonna speak for at least about 20 minutes. So, yeah, it has been a long day since I have made the last video. I wasn't available, that's why I can't make these series videos. So yeah, there was a gap for 1 week, maybe 1 week or maybe 8 to 10 days, and yeah, we are again on live. So yeah, as you all know that I have been working on my thesis project, and that's why I was been busy in that thing. I was writing some papers, some review papers, and some kind of stuff like that. That's why I wasn't available, and I was a little bit busy in that task. So that's why I couldn't make any sort of video, especially spoken English videos. uh, if you are new in my channel, I will request you to subscribe my channel, like this video if you like the way I'm talking to you, and obviously share the video because sharing is caring. And another thing to say that yeah, as you all know that I have been really busy in my research work. Yeah, at the same time I was making some videos, and there are a lot of videos saved in my channel, and some of them are scheduled videos and some of them are already published. So if you are new in my channel, you can watch the previous videos that has been published, and you will be able to watch the scheduled videos in future also. So for that reason you have to just wait. Okay, keep patience, and I think you will be able to see those videos and see those upcoming videos within a short duration of time. I can't assure you, but I think it will be published in my channel within some days. So the thing is, I said that I'll be making two series videos basically. One is spoken English series videos, that is for international audience and also for the local audience. And I said that I will be making some videos for especially for my local audience, that would be the translation series videos. And I have already published three videos of translation, and I'll be continuing that session. And yeah, I do have a board in my room, so I think I'll be doing that if I didn't get busy in my research work. Okay, so we are just doing some sort of work like um, আসলে বলতে গেলে যে আমাদের ডিপার্টমেন্টে কিছু ইন্টারনাল ইস্যুস চলতেছে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই উই কান্ট জাস্ট অ্যাটেন্ড দ্য ক্লাস অ্যান্ড কন্টিনিউ আওয়ার সেমিস্টার, দ্যাটস ওয়াই ইউ আর doing some sort of activities to get the facilities that we are not getting in case of job market and in case of other sectors. Okay, so that's why our classes are stopped right now, and I'm just spending my whole day in my room, just sitting in front of the computer, sitting in front of my camera. And yeah, sometimes whenever I get time, I just make some videos and schedule those videos. And whenever I get time, I try to make a live session because I just want to communicate with a lot of audience. Okay, because I do believe that if I go on a live session and start doing a live session, I'll be able to communicate with more and more people who just want to improve their spoken English and suffering in the same way that I used to suffer. Okay, so that is the point. We actually suffer in case of spoken English. Some people say that you have to learn a lot of grammatical rules to enhance your spoken skills. Some say that yeah, you do have to practice a lot. And some say that yeah, you do need a lot of vocabularies in your mind to start spoken English, because spoken English actually needs a lot of vocabularies. So uh, different sort of people say different sort of things, and sometimes we get confused what kind of procedure we should follow to improve our spoken English. That should be a confused thing, and it was a confused thing for me until I just started speaking English. So when I just started speaking English, I found that I, this is the only thing that we can follow to improve our spoken English, because we have been learning English in our academic curriculum for several years. Some of them are learning English for 5 years or 10 years or more than that. Those who have been graduated, actually they have been learning English, some sort of grammatical rules and some sort of vocabularies for more than 15 to 16 years. So it has been a long time, but still they are not able to speak for a while. If they are asked to say something on a specific topic, whether it is related to political issues, whether it is related to current problems that is happening all over the world, whether it is a topic related to our country, okay, so he will not be able to say some specific sentences. That is a problem. So going through the academic curriculum for more than 10 years or more than 5 years or more than 15 years, learning a lot of grammatical rules, we are still not able to speak for a while. That is a problem. So we have to speak a lot for our spoken English improvement purpose. If you don't do that, we will not be able to improve our spoken English. Yeah, if you think that yeah, I'm listening a lot, I'm reading a lot, and I'm writing a lot, still you will not be able to improve your spoken English, because you're not just having practice on spoken English part. So yeah, your listening will help you to enhance your speaking skill. Your reading will help you to enhance your speaking skill, but you'll not be able to speak fluently until you start speaking. So you have to start speaking, and you have to just continue the thing day after day for a couple of months. I don't know how much time it will take, but it depends on your basic things. Like you'll, for spoken English purpose, you'll need to learn some tense, some basic translations, and after that you will be able to learn the basic things, and then the advanced things. So you have to go step by step. And I just suggest to the people, some of the people, like those who are struggling, I always suggest them you should start learning the basic things first. Don't go to the accent first, don't go to the advanced thing first. You just learning the basic things, like start with self introduction. Say something about your country, say something about your hometown. If someone asks you, where are you from, so you should say that yeah, I am from Bangladesh. So tell me about your culture, tell me about your country. So what you will be saying, you have to say something about your country, and for that reason you will have to speak and practice on that specific topic. If you don't have that sort of practice, you'll just think for a while, and still struggle something to speak for some time, because he will not just wait for your answer. He will just have some small duration of time to ask that question and to hear that question from you. If you don't start speaking, he will just move on to another topic. Okay, so if someone asks you that, tell me about your country, tell me about your culture, tell me about your religion, okay, tell me about your society, the social activities that happen uh, all over the year, okay, all around the year. So you will have to say something about those topics, and if you don't start speaking, he will just move on to another topic. So you can't take some time to think about it and then answer it. You can't just say that yeah, let me think about it for 5 minutes and then I'll start speaking. You can't just think, you can't just say like that. So as you can't say like that, you have to practice that thing at your home, just by yourself. Yeah, in today's modern world, internet is available to all of us, and you can access internet whenever you want. So explore the internet, find some questions, find the basic questions, and find the basic answers. So learn through the internet, and just because it is available to all of us. And if you think that, I can't just memorize the answers from the internet, I have to be natural. So for that thing, you have to follow some mentor. If you don't follow some mentor, you have to follow a specific mentor. So choose your specific mentor, choose a specific mentor of your own, and then start the practicing thing. Go to him or her and just ask him what are the procedures that I should go through to improve my speaking skills. He will just give you a plan, give you a routine work, and you have to work on those routine works with him or her, with your mentor, with your teacher. So in our school and colleges, the the teachers don't actually teach us the basic things about spoken English. They just teach us the grammatical rules. They just teach us the memorizing things, like how to write a paragraph, how to write a story, how to write an application, some common stuffs like that. Okay, so they just teach us the basic things that includes in the curriculum. They don't teach us anything outside the curriculum. They don't teach us how to think outside the box. So when you will not be able to think out of the box, how can you just imagine that you can speak English fluently for a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, just without any kind of hesitation? So it's just a practice, it's just a procedure. You're just learning grammar after learning those grammatical rules in your academic curriculum for several years. So if you just want to improve your spoken English, you have to include those spoken thing in your curriculum. If it is not done, that is the problem of the educational system. So as it is a part of problem of our educational system, what should I do? What should we do? We can't just sit remotelessly in a room. We have to do something, and this is the only procedure. You have to speak, and you have to find a way for speaking. You can just think that, yeah, I am alone in my room and there is nobody to in my room, and I can't have any kind of practice with someone else. So what should I do? Just think, what should you do? Whenever you are alone, talk to yourself in Bengali or in your mother tongue. So you have to start speaking to yourself in English. That is one procedure. You have to, and there is another procedure, like you have to stand in front of the mirror. If you do have a mirror in your room, or if you do have a camera in your phone, if you're just using a smartphone, so you can start speaking something. Just opening up your camera. Okay, opening up your camera app and start speaking. Just record a video and start speaking. Have some practice. And there are some specific apps, like there are some AI bot app. There are some other apps for having a call with a random person who just want to improve their English. You can just have a call in that app and start speaking English with that partner, with that person randomly. So you can just think that, yeah, for my spoken English improvement, I do have to find a partner and then discuss something related to spoken English, and then start speaking. That can't be a procedure. And if it is a procedure, then you will need a lot of time to go through that procedure. If you do think that, yeah, I do have a lot of time, yeah, you can find a person to whom you can start speaking English. Yeah, you can go through that procedure. But if you just think that, yeah, I do have 1 month in my hand for my IELTS exam. I do have only 3 months in my hand for my IELTS exam. What will you do? You have to somehow improve your spoken English, because there are four parts in the IELTS exam. There is reading part, there is listening part, writing part, and speaking part. You have to do well in all of the parts, and only then you will be able to do well in and have a good band score in the IELTS exam. So for that reason, you have to speak a lot. You have to improve a lot. You have to start with the basic things, because there are a lot of questions, basic questions that are asked in the IELTS exam. And if you don't think about IELTS exam, if you just think about the other exams, like there's Duolingo, I don't know speaking is necessary in Duolingo exam or not. I don't have that kind of experience, because I haven't explored the Duolingo curriculum or Duolingo question pattern. So there is a GRE exam. So I think in GRE exam, speaking is also compulsory. There is a part for speaking. So whether you are preparing for GRE, whether you are preparing for IELTS, or whether you are a freelancer who is just dealing with the foreign customers and still struggling with English, you'll have to improve your spoken English, because without your speaking skills, you'll not be able to communicate. You'll not be able to have a conversation with someone else. And if your speaking skills are not good enough to impress someone, you'll not be able to get an order. Okay, get an order from a foreign customer. So to impress a foreign customer, you'll have to improve your speaking skills. You should gather fluency, and only then you will be able to convince that foreign customer. And it is not that much easy. It is obviously a hard procedure, a hard thing. Convincing someone for something is a very hard task. If you just start convincing someone for something, you'll be able to realize that how hard it is. So that is the thing. There are a lot of persons from uh, India, from Bangladesh, and from all over the world who will be watching this video, because this video will be saved in my channel. Okay, and I have got a cold, and that's why my voice is a little bit dim, and I think it is not that much good right now. So I have got some medicines, and yeah, getting some hot water on daily basis, in the morning ones and in the evening ones, and I think I'll get my situation improved day by day. So that is the thing. Sometimes you'll get sick, sometimes you'll get an uncomfortable situation which will not allow you to have a practice on a daily basis. So what will you do? Will you just stop practicing, or will you just start the practicing on a daily basis? You have to take the decision, and it's all depends on our mind. You have to take a decision and convince your mind that, yeah, I whatever the situation is, I have to do that thing on a continuous basis and on a daily basis. Only then you will be able to improve your spoken English. Otherwise, it is not possible. Yeah, and you can say that, yeah, there isn't something like impossible. Everything is possible, and there is a saying that impossible is a word which is found in the dictionary of the fools. You can say that, you can say like that, but you have to be practical. You have to know that how an impossible work is done possible, how it should be done. And if you just explore it and analyze it and research it, you'll find that you have to struggle a lot, you have to work hard a lot, and only then you will be able to do that specific impossible task into a possible work. Okay, so I think I should do some research work right now, and I'll be making another video, another live session today at 11 p.m. and till then, goodbye. Okay, assalamu alaikum.